Hello, my name is Catrice Miller, and I am a career strategist with over 27 years of corporate leadership experience with some of the world's largest and top corporations. I have had the great honor of helping hundreds of professionals just like you advance their careers, build powerful personal brands, and help them position themselves to earn top dollar and top pay in their salaries. Today, we are continuing our series on the most common interview questions. And our question for today is going to be, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Okay, we always start off with our purpose. We have to understand the purpose behind the question. And the purpose here is really simple. The company wants to know, what are your career aspirations? But it's always something extra. They want to know, how do those career aspirations align with their organization? Now, here is a major pro tip. You guys know I also teach law at Loyola University, Chicago, and I always tell my paralegal students, if you are applying for a paralegal job, do not share that you have an ongoing future interest in going to law school. That's an amazing accomplishment. That's a great thing on a personal level, but an employer does not want to recruit for a paralegal today that may be gone very soon tomorrow to pursue a career as an attorney. So sometimes it's best to keep those future career aspirations private. So I encourage you to keep that in mind when you are sharing information at the job interview. And that goes for any industry, not just paralegals and lawyers, and for the legal, recruiting in that area as well. So just a pro tip there. Let's talk about our formula. What's our formula for answering this question? Our formula is going to be your future plus your future with the company. Very simple. What are your career aspirations in 5 years, and what are those career aspirations specifically that you have with the company? Now, you may be saying, I don't plan to be at the company for 5 years, or I really am not taking the job for that long. You're never going to say that in an interview. We're always going into these interviews with the objection that we plan to be here for the long haul. Obviously, it's at will employment. You can quit the job anytime. But as I was saying before, companies do not like to invest tons of dollars into recruiting. So they want to recruit individuals who have aspirations of staying there for more often a longer time than not. So make sure your answer is aligned with what you plan to do in 5 years as it relates to the company. So here's our sample answer. In 5 years, I'd love to be leading a team that contributes to the advancement of AI in the workplace, ideally in a company that is investing in technology development, just like this company. All right, let's look at what we did here. So we've identified the activity, the thing that we want to be doing in 5 years, but we've done something further. And remember, we always have to go above and beyond in this job market. We've added the extra step of saying how this particular activity relates to the employer and how the employer is advancing that activity in the work that they do and the investments that they're making. You don't have to have a scripted answer here. The key is just knowing, what is it I want to do, and then tying it to the company. It really is that simple, guys. Follow me for more career tips. Here's my website. You can also follow me on all social media platforms. Thanks so much. Have an awesome day. Take care. Bye-bye.